good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night Right. I hope everybody is having a good time and ready to get some things done. I have some friends here to hang out with us tonight, but first, let's say really quick hi to the folks in the chat, and then I'll let everybody introduce themselves. Which, come on, you guys know everybody. But still, we'll let everybody introduce themselves and let us know what they've got coming up. And of course, I want to say hello, Sako. Sako was first. And Jennifer is here. Hello, Jennifer. Good to see you. Angela, hello. Zara is here and lurking. Zara's hanging out at night tonight. Nice. Zara says also watching Kate Kavanaugh's stream. Oh, yes. I'm going to probably check that out during my non-focus sprint. Thank you so much, Esther. Thank you. I like it. Sako is saying hello to everybody. Victoria, hello. How are you? And of course, our friend Cool Gamer is here. Joanne is here saying hello to everybody. Good to see you. And Esther is also saying good evening to all our friends. So let us get ready to hop right into it. So we're going to let everybody introduce themselves in case you don't know them or if there's somebody new here. We'll start with Laura and swing it around clockwise. Go ahead, Laura, take it away.
Hello, I'm Laura Nettles. I usually write horror. This month I seem to be focusing on filling the creative well, so it's been nice. Yeah, that's me.
That was short. Hi, I'm Esther Maria Andujar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author, and I am losing my voice, so that's the intro. That's it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Morgan Lee. I stream every other Monday morning at 8 a.m. on my channel. I have 2 books out, the first 2 in a dark fantasy trilogy. Tomorrow I have a video premiering at 10 a.m., and that is going to be a dramatic reading of my 13-year-old diary, and I'm going to see what I can learn from it about writing middle grade voice. So that should be fun. So hang out over there tomorrow.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Tiffany, T.O. Rest Lifestyle. I have a Kindle Vella called Come Find Her. I have a Ko-fi page, and I stream every other Thursday for PJs and Scribbles.
And one more. Is she ready?
Sorry, I had it muted. I'm author JC Carpenter. I make videos. I have books. I have an online store, magazine, Ko-fi page, Patreon, all that good stuff. That's me.
Excellent. And you're here on my channel. I am Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. So guys on screen, and of course you guys in the chat, let us know what you're working on while I share the screen so we can jump into our first sprint. What you guys working on?
I'm working on book 3 to send my chapters over to Shannon tonight. So trying to finish that up.
Food first, and then Marina.
Very good.
Finishing rewatching D. Grayman Hallow so I can finish out my spread.
Nice.
I love this show.
Your spreads are so pretty too. I know it's going to be great.
I'm not sure yet.
Fair.
Taking over the world.
There you go.
One kidnap at a time.
I'm currently making dinner, and I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes, Barrett. Domino's lava cakes are decent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also like their breadsticks. Domino's breadsticks.
Oh, the bread nuts.
Oh yeah.
I miss that.
I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Hello, Diane. Also, hello, Ash. How are you? Good to see you here. I think we've said hi to everybody. I wanted to see if I could hop it in on the 5, but that's okay. That's fine. chatting at the start is always okay, so I'm not even mad about it. Barry
Oh,
says, I'm in day 2 of cleanse diet, power 30. Can you tell? Love eggs.
let me know how that goes. I'll see
Right?
if I can do it.
Oh my goodness. We
I
are
think
going
most of us
to,
can do any diet that includes lava cakes.
I
I
mean,
think he's dreaming
it,
about lava cakes, or can he have lava cakes? I don't think
I
he
don't
can.
know.
so is it where we're
I'm pretty sure he
imagining that
can't.
we did? Yeah, I'm like, is it where we're eating something that
Or
we don't
she
like, but
just
we're
wants some.
imagining? Yeah, are we
Lick the
imagining?
photo.
Exactly. Yes. It's like, yeah, it's like when you have to eat something that you really don't like, and it's like, oh yeah,
Wishing
here's
I
this,
had lava cakes. Okay.
yeah, here's this tofu, but I'm gonna pretend like it's lava cake. That kind of situation.
That would be so sad.
It really would. It really would. Oh my goodness. Bum, bum, bum. So, no question, just prep and productivity for this first sprint. 30 minutes, and we're going to do 30, 45, and 30. So I'll be in the chat on and off for the 30, but the 45 is my focus one. So I will not be chatty with you guys on the 45. But I'm sure you guys know if we're here for sprints, obviously. So hopefully that is okay. Um, Is that Roy or Loki in the background? I just heard. If you're hearing a little howling, it's Roy. If you're hearing snoring, it's Loki. So it depends on what you're hearing. No lava cakes, just wishing I had lava cakes. I feel that. Me too. Is cocoa batter allowed? I don't know. Barrett, let us know. All right, so let us go for our first 30-minute sprint. In the chat, you guys can let us know what you guys are doing for this evening. Oh, this is nice. I like it when everybody gets along in the chat, making friends. We are going to start with our 30 in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting, everybody. Try not to be distracted. This is the moving Loki. So sorry. I need to make another one where he's not moving. All right, welcome back. How did everybody do on that sprint? Were you able to get things done? Was that a productivity sprint for you, or was that a I'm going to do whatever I want to do sprint for you guys? Laura's smiling. I guess it went kind of well, maybe.
So I read the chapters that these are adapted from forever ago. Like I own the physical copies, and it's so nice to see them animated. And we're getting to the heart wrenching like battle to the death sequence. It's like, oh, my heart. We're filling in all the backstory holes to get you to care even more, so you'll cry even harder. It's like, yes, thank you.
Love it. Oh my goodness. Really quick, Violet came in. Hello, how are you? Our friend Des is here, and Shay is here. Hello, and welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If anybody else popped in, hi. Anybody else want to give an update on what you did for this sprint?
I ate and managed to write 320 words.
Nice.
Bravo. Ate and wrote. Good job. And so you don't have to get mammed today because you did eat.
I did my morning pages.
Your morning pages.
Nice.
I mean, it's morning hour.
We're not even gonna.
We're not even pages today. It's okay. Okay.
It's
That's
morning
right.
somewhere.
I was
Tiffany.
That part.
I was about to say that.
So,
See, Tiff, I was gonna let it go, but the
I'm
rest.
sorry.
Morgan was like, nope, I couldn't let it go.
somewhere you're fine.
It's like we all heard it and we were all thinking it. We're just gonna wait
Morgan had
for
to go
Morgan
point out
to
facts.
point it out.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I think my first sentence is, I'm writing my morning pages while on a live stream. This is weird.
Nice.
That is a thing.
Yes, it is. Hello,
Now
Nicole.
it is now. Look, it is now.
Apparently, we're making a thing. We're just wandering
has
into
made it a
whatever we
thing.
want.
Sneak peek into my world. You're welcome.
We could just coin a new phrase, evening pages. Instead
I
of
mean, I
morning
can
pages.
find countries that right now is the morning. So
That's right.
Thank you,
right.
Jennifer. It's morning in Australia.
But it's morning of the next day, so you'll be doing tomorrow's
still-
pages.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
Oh, Nicole got 194 words and looked up a recipe for eggs Benedict for a quick research purpose. Nice. I love research. I love researching food recipes too. So
I had a good bread pudding this weekend. It was so good.
Really,
It was covered in caramel and it came with vanilla ice cream. It was just
this bread pudding sounds like cake. I'm sorry.
pretty much.
Jennifer got 15 words and an outline, and some more research was required. I love research.
That just reminded me, I was supposed to make banana bread today.
Oh, banana bread's so good. I know you don't put nuts in your banana bread, right?
Actually do. I know. It's the only, I know, because you know how I feel about a baked nut.
I do know how you feel about nuts. Ooh. That looks good. I was about to remove you. I almost hit the wrong thing. Look at that.
Ooh,
What's that?
nice.
That's the bread pudding.
Oh,
Yeah, I generally don't like nuts like baked anywhere else, but for some reason, as long as there's not a lot and they're very chopply or very finely chopped, I can handle them in a banana nut bread.
Oh,
I think it's the texture thing because it just, I've done it without the nuts and I feel like it doesn't have the same texture.
It's not the same. It's not the same. That's why I love banana nut bread. Banana bread is okay, but banana nut bread is just like, that's just it. That's the spot. So I'm glad to hear. So one day when we ever go on a retreat, I'll be like, Tiffany, make me some banana bread.
Banana nut bread is good. Lemon poppy seed bread is good.
Oh yeah, that's where you got me.
I think we're all taking
I've
orders.
never even made lemon poppy seed bread, but
I
I
was
like
about to
lemon.
say, can we get an alternative bread for those of us who don't like bananas?
Right.
Yeah.
I would be interested. I like lemon. I don't know if I've ever had a lemon poppy seed.
So good.
I would try it. I miss morning page and I just get angry at myself, so I do it when you, yeah. Don't get mad at yourself. The morning pages are supposed to be a good thing. Oh my gosh, I was reminded of my steps needed for today. So walking, yay, very good. I did my yoga today. I was so proud of myself. I didn't do it for very long, but I have to distract Loki. So we've got to do the things that we need to do to take good care of ourselves.
Ooh.
Hi,
Oh, Michael,
Michael.
don't do that to me.
Oh, no, I was like, ooh.
Because I do have a
love
very simple
pound
vanilla
cake.
pound cake recipe that I could go in there and make really fast.
What about a lemon pound cake?
I love a lemon pound cake too.
Oh, there's
I don't know if I have enough lemon to make a lemon pound cake, but I do have cream cheese, so I could make a cream cheese pound cake
Those are good too.
with vanilla bean frosting. Well, it'd be more vanilla. I don't have vanilla
I
bean.
just really need to live close to you right now.
Is there an apartment for rent within your walking distance?
Right? I'll take a room.
There's actually 2 apartment buildings.
I'll take a room
It's like
for rent.
suddenly half of Author Tube lives in Missouri. That's weird how that happened.
Actually, I think the bigger thing would be like my father going, "You won't come out and visit when my people come over, but you have 17 folks to show up for dinner."
Because these are my people. They're not your people.
I didn't invite them. I just was on a stream and mentioned something. They knocked on the door.
Yeah, I mentioned I was and then like 20 minutes later, the doorbell started.
The smell
But
of
I would
popcorn
also
drifted
remind
across the street.
him.
I would never come over uninvited. You must invite me in.
Well, I would also remind him of when COVID first hit and we were in lockdown and I was baking because it's a stress reliever. And at some point he told me, he was like, "You're going to have to figure out a way to get rid of all this because it's like a lot."
I mean, if I was closer to you at that time, I would be like, okay, just leave the box on the corner of the street, and I will get back inside, and I will go out of my car, grab it, and leave.
No, that's
like,
when you just
we're
take
waiting.
some leftover food to the local shelters and do it that way.
They won't take it because I
Oh,
tried
stop.
doing that.
Oh,
At least
is it
in
because
St.
of the
Louis.
pandemic?
The
Is it
shelter,
the pandemic?
the shelters here said that they can't take anything that isn't packaged or it's like sealed because they don't know what you've done to it, which is a very sad
That's the pandemic, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have drugged
It
it. You
could
don't
be
know.
before,
Right.
because
That's true.
at least it's
But if you know something, you know she wouldn't do that.
Well, I
Yeah.
agree.
That's
It's very sad that that's how they have to be. But I
Also, you
get
don't
it
know
because
the
there are some
allergies.
crazy folks in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you give them a list of everything that is in it, how they're gonna know if they can give that to a person with allergies?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
They're not in the business of killing people or sending them to the hospital. So
Only in fiction.
I love baking, and I also love bacon. On almost everything.
Mia bakes too. Hold on, I can
I
get
do,
Mia.
but you know how
Wait.
nice it would be.
Mia's only 4 hours away from me. Hold on. Like, wait,
But
she's not as long as
think
the drive.
Tiffany would know this. When you're always the person who's doing all the baking, it is so nice to have someone who can bake just as good, bake for you. And it's just like, I didn't have to do this and look. I could look at the bread. Yeah.
And I didn't have to clean up after.
That part.
It's one of my favorite parts of going to Colorado. My aunt is a superb baker. And like so is my cousin's wife. And so like I don't have to bake the cookies. I don't have to bake like a lot of the different stuff. Granted, my aunt right now has decided she's retired, and so she gives it to more me and my cousin's wife. But it's nice to at least have someone to split it with. So
It is. Exactly. Hello, Amy. How are you doing? Good to see you over here on the YouTube. Amy's usually a friend from the Twitch side of things. So if you're ever hanging out on Twitch, check out Shiny Night. She's fantastic. And Ash says, I meant add bacon. Yes, add bacon to I'm sorry. Don't if you can add bacon to everything. I mean,
bacon
just saying
is
it's
life.
good.
So
No.
I don't bake, so I just
I have an idea for that, Michael.
Uh-oh.
So
I
please
think
subscribe to my channel. There's
Just
something that might be coming.
baking too.
You should bake
Oh.
different desserts that represent different characters in your Vela.
I would love to do that. I don't think I trust myself enough to make my own recipes yet, but
You don't
I
have to make
am
up the
trying to get to
recipes.
that point.
yeah.
But I
I
mean,
do
you can
have
be like, okay, this is the pastry that this character loves to eat.
Or this person is spicy. They are like chili peanut brittle. This person
I
is
do
a
I
cinnamon
do
roll.
have I do have recipes for the novel that I just wrote. There's a couple more that I wanna but that's because of the nature of it. It's a bed and breakfast, and so it's a cute little rom-com, and so I'm like it was fitting. But yeah, I'm like
I
baking
also feel
too.
like that would be a good idea for Joanne too, with her sugar
Yeah.
and spice series.
Oh, it probably would be, yes. Because it just goes hand in hand. People wanna know what you're baking. Also, if you do like one of those coffee shop romances, I think that it would be good to have like the different coffees or the different drinks and stuff like that. So people could try them at home. I think was there a vampire one at one time? I might be misremembering, or it might have been something that I thought of or thought it was a good idea. But I don't want to say it was my idea because it's probably something that I listen to stuff while I'm multitasking. So it's probably something that I heard and it got registered in there. But
I know
like the
there's
vampire
a
drinks and stuff like that where they're like where they look bloody, but it's really
what's
just
the
like a
mystery
cocktail.
series? There's a mystery series. Hannah Swenson, the cookie mystery series. She has a cookbook based around the recipes that the main character makes in her bakery.
Interesting.
I would think that's such a good idea. My mom would kill me if I put out some of her recipes, so I'd have to suss out some other recipes. Because it's one thing if you say something's going to taste one way and then you just like, oh, I have to leave this and this out because those are like mom's like super secret things. People will be like, well, it doesn't taste the same. I mean, it's good, but I'm like, I feel like when someone tells me a recipe and they leave something out, I'm gonna figure out what it was that you left out because I'm kind of good at certain things at tasting what the thing is. Not always, but a lot of times I'm like, they use nutmeg in theirs, but they did not tell me nutmeg. Let me put a little. That's it. There it is. I can usually do that for some things. But yeah, my mom, if I gave out some of these recipes, she'd be like, "Why did you do that?" So I have to be careful.
That is one of the Hannah stories where they're putting together a town cookbook, and one of the recipes, it's older and the woman has died, and like her son gives her the recipe and it just says a fourth of a cup of the secret ingredient, and so she's like, what's the secret ingredient? And he's like, and so she spends like half the book trying to figure out what the secret ingredient is.
Like, what is the thing? I know that there's something. Oh my goodness.
Like she meets with like his sister. She like talks to all these different people. She tries all these different like condensed milk, like sweetened condensed milk, like everything, and everybody's like, "It's good, but."
Yeah.
Yes,
I will
exactly.
have to set up something in like a wine bar or like a fancy uh, cocktail, hard liquor, spirit, because that's what I enjoy.
Okay, I'll do
And I
the
will,
teas. Somebody else can hit the coffees. Tiff can do the baked goods, and Esther's over there got your liquor going on.
I got the
got
adult
you
drinks.
Nice.
You'll never find out what the secret ingredient is.
It's plankton.
And this points out to me because it was nutmeg one time. And they were like, oh, you figured it out. My husband makes something and people always ask him to bring it. And he's told them everything that goes in it. But one of the things, it's the thing that's in it, but it's a different kind, and he won't tell people, and they're like, why is it different? Why is it different? And we're just like, crickets. Crickets. I'm not telling.
That's funny.
Done. Speaking of done, we are at the 55. So let me find, where's my 45-minute timer? I'm totally out of. Did I put this on shuffle? I may have. 45 is supposed to be next. How do I put my own playlist on shuffle? Whoop, there's a 45. There's a 35. I went too fast. All right, we have a 45-minute coffee timer, and it's starting without us. So
Rewind. In my
I
Hamilton.
have a question, Esther. Were
Not
you
kidding
doing
on
the
it.
shuffle?
What?
Were you doing the shuffle?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, that long, but I finally found a video. In the private chat is Marta's video on turning her characters into muffins.
Ooh.
It's cute. Anyways, there
That
you go.
sounds
Oh, I'm so
all right.
excited.
This is my focus one, so I can't be in the chat and I can't look at anything else. But the next one is not a focus sprint, so I will be double dipping on the next sprint. All right. So if I'm not in the chat chatting with people, I do apologize. I have one more hour of focus, and I'm going to shorten it already to a 45. So that's going to be this one. So I'm going to be tuning out. If you see me in the chat, then you can chastise me and tell me, let me know, set me straight. Because yeah, I want to get this last focus hour in. All right, so we're going to do our 45 in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting, everybody. And it's still going. I have to reshare. Don't worry. Just keep working. I know. I'm messing up already.
It's not sharing.
I was getting it. Okay, 44 minutes of focus for me.
I forgot StreamYard is slow.
Okay, welcome back, everybody.
No. Ah!
Oh gosh, would you like to give an update, Laura, so everyone can be filled in?
I'm at the part of the show where it's about to be the showdown. It's like, no, I feel so bad. And Roy has a squeaky toy. But yes, oh my gosh. It's like, so there's this character we've known for 100 episodes. And so we've grown to love him. Plus the main character, who we extra love. And then now there's like this. We finally get that secondary character's backstory. Roy, stop it! Oh my gosh!
Loki wants the toy. So sorry.
Yes, but yeah. So we finally get the backstory, and it's truly sad. And now it's the showdown, and you want to cry. Like, so well done. Yes.
Nice.
No, that is Roy's toy, not Loki's toy.
Good toy for Loki. He's gonna be mad when it doesn't squeak. He's gonna be like, "What is this?" There you go. He's so jealous. It's like, I want a squeaky toy. Anybody else have an update for that sprint?
Yeah. So yes, Stacey.
Oh no. Go ahead. By all means.
Oh. For the first 30 minutes, I wrote 626 words, and I finished episode 24. And then I recorded a clip for something, and then I read for a little bit.
Nice.
Because there was time, so I was like, I'll do something else.
Very good. Also, really quick, our friend Anna came in. Hello, Anna. Good to see you. And also, our friend Shannon came in. Hi, Shannon. So glad to see you too. And we had another friend pop in. Okay, I'm scrolling because I'm looking. There she is. Just popped in. Hello. So I see. Oh, Rachel. Hello. Hope we're having an excellent day. Hello. Hopefully I got everybody. We do have one more sprint. As long as I started on time, it will be a 30-minute sprint. So anybody else have an update that they want to give?
What's on time so I can help you out?
By 8:50. That way we can do a 30.
Gotcha.
And then we'll have enough time to chat at the end. See how that works? All right. Excellent. Thank you, JC.
You're welcome.
Jess.
It's funny, and now you can't unsee it.
Right. That's too funny.
I had dinner while I read a little bit.
Oh, good. What are you reading?
James Patterson, Blindside. I'm
That's
still reading the same book. I don't read as fast as y'all.
I only read fast because I hybrid read. When I don't hybrid read, I read slow because I'm a little bit dyslexic. So sometimes the words, especially after I've been reading a while, the words start to get a little mixed up. So I definitely don't read as fast as I do when I'm not hybrid reading. So I feel you. It's good.
My most anticipated book of the year arrived today.
Ooh.
PTSD Radio Volume 2.
Oh my goodness.
That is a cover.
Yeah. So
wow.
It is a horror manga.
Oh, we know. The cover says it all, Laura.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all I did. It just came out. I pre-ordered this and it came today.
Nice.
Oh, good. Been at the office for approximately 40 minutes now. If you want to eat my lunch. Yeah, I know how that is when you're like, I've got something good, and that's all I want. Ever since the first time I used this timer, I'm like, why is there fried chicken with the coffee? Now it's in my brain forever. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna see fried chicken from now on when I look at it. So
Yeah, I'm like, I cannot unsee it now.
Also very cute because Rachel said hi, hugger. I think you are. I think that's very cute.
You are.
Are you a hugger in person, Anna? That's a good question.
Yeah, are you? Mm-hmm. Rachel wants to know how everybody's resolutions or goals are going.
Should I rephrase that? Were you a hugger before the pandemic? Because things might have changed now. I was a hugger before. Now, maybe not so much. Like, I gotta really know you.
I don't think I was a hugger. I was an awkward hugger because I'm like, I'm not a hugger, but I also live in the South, so I feel obligated to hug. So I'm not awkward.
I don't like.
I have to.
I've always been one of those people that, like, you know, somebody be like, "Oh, handshake, like handshake. What's that? No, a hug." But now I'm just like, 6 feet.
I never been a hugger, which surprised a lot of people because I am Hispanic, and I'm like, heck no, I don't like people in my personal space.
It doesn't surprise me.
Hugs are awkward.
So I
It's like, where do I put my arms, my head?
Yeah,
hug it all the way.
I have friends that are like very much.
Where you both go one way to do the
I
hug.
always
You're
go
like,
under because it's safe. It's safe.
You
Like,
scoop them up and hug them
around the waist area, like it's
It's
safer.
just like I don't want people in my personal space. It's not like it's awkward. It's like I don't like no.
Actually, no.
But
my best friend, because like guys, I probably will hug over the like not around the waist, but over. It depends on who you hug and how close y'all are.
If I can, I try to do the side one because I'm afraid of that awkward, that head touching thing where it's like, whoa, we're not trying to kiss.
No, we don't want to kiss.
Yeah,
where's my head go?
Where are we going? So I'm all
Yeah, the awkward hug is reserved for like if you go to church because they always want to hug you, no matter if they know you or not, which is it's great. It's great. If every human should be like that because it might make the world a much better place. But that's when you get the awkward hug because I don't know you like that, but I don't want to be want to be mean and
the only time that I initiate hugs is because I haven't seen you like in months, and I'm not saying like 2 to 3 months. I'm saying like 6 to 8 months, like almost a year. And I'm like, yeah, I do want to give you a hug. I haven't seen you in almost a year. Of course, I miss you. If it's like 2 to 3 months, I'm like, I know you're a hugger. I know you like to express yourself in a very physical way, and I'm just gonna like
let you
wait and let you hug me and wait until either I get fed up or you finally realize that I'm like.
That's good to know when we meet first, Pastor, because I'm a hugger. So just know that already. And since I feel like I know you and have known you for years, I'm gonna feel like I know you well enough to hug you. So
yeah, I have. What is the world?
I mean, I don't mind hugs, but like when people come in awkwardly, like then I'm also awkward.
Yeah, it's like when you're already awkward.
Short, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, if I'm gonna get hugged, it's gotta be by someone who's a hugger, who's like, I know you're awkward, and here I'm gonna get you. Like okay, I'm got now. So you got me. We're good.
This is a reminder when we all see each other, I need to ask who accepts hugs first.
I do appreciate if someone is like, can I give you a hug? And I'm like, I can tell you straightforward if I want to or not.
See, I'm a Southerner. We hug. That's what we do.
Southerners do hug. That's why
I'm Hispanic. Most people here hug and kiss, and I'm still like, no.
No, then the Southerners hug. So I just prepare myself. The hand that I'm going to shake with or fist bump or elbow bump with now, I just have it ready. And when they come in for the hug, I'm like, okay, hugger.
I cannot picture Nia fist bumping. I can't even picture
I do all the time.
That is an awkward visual for me. I can't even picture you.
I fist bump all the time. Like it's actually my even passing my kids in the hallway, we're just like, boom.
You're just so warm and like fist bump is to me,
I love a fist bump.
but to me, fist bump is
hate it.
impersonal, and it's just like that awkward thing you do to not hug somebody.
Mm.
It's like
Is it?
I thought
warm-
Mia was
Figure
too
it out.
sophisticated to
you're
fist
so
bump.
warm and loving that I wouldn't like fist bump. I wouldn't picture that for you.
I have missed people's fist bumping. I don't do it. I can't.
No, that is just so.
I'm like,
That's
whoa.
so awkward when I get someone who's like,
You didn't get
and
their
I'm
face,
like,
did you?
you didn't get my face. It's like,
Like it just goes past their fist. Like, oh, wait. There we go.
oh.
No,
like,
8:52.
That's a good laugh. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you don't want to. We don't want that. We don't want that.
It's
But like the
8:52.
fist bump, either I set up and then the kid comes in,
Well, you
or
don't
the
miss it and hit them in the face, because
yeah, no, we're not
that
hitting
would be
people in the
bad.
face. Yeah, it's like a cross or something or a hook. Like, but no, or the kids will set up. If the kids set up, then I have I do the thing.
Oh
But-
yes, Rick. Sorry.
JC, you had one job. One job.
You got the hugger.
Oh,
Passionate about hugging.
Like, did it just come for me though? Like I was like involved in the chat. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I do
Laura
love
was like,
I'm
Laura was
sorry.
like,
My fault.
51.
Your chat is so
52.
lively.
Oh my gosh, very sophisticated. Oh, put your arms around my. Yes. I have one kid, and he's also an awkward hugger. If you go in to hug him, he will let you. If he likes you, if he doesn't like you, he's going to stand there, and it's going to be very awkward for everybody. But if he likes you, it's a very hard. He does these very hard pats, so you don't want to stay in too long. He's like,
I'm your kid. If I don't like someone and they come at me and hug me, I'm like,
like this is happening.
if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hug, then it's just gonna be like,
my daughter's a hugger,
and I'm like waiting until they're.
If she doesn't know you, it's like a like
Yeah. Yeah, I have one son, he has no chill. It's like just like if he does not like you, you're gonna know it. But he's also the nicest kid ever. But yeah, if he doesn't like you,
No,
yeah,
you're
one
not-
one guy
HR.
came in and
That's
hugged him and he
HR.
never talked to him again. My
I
son's
failed
like,
at
he didn't
my job.
ask.
Oh man, you said you had one job.
Yeah, we want
You
for
did.
25.
Now we have to wait till the 55. So
No, we don't.
We don't? Okay.
Oh,
Let me see.
I mean, if
This
you,
is
if you have to. I
It's
was talking
now.
about it. You pull it up. It's 55
No,
now.
I think we can still do a 30. I think we can fit it in. I just wanted more chat at the end because I have 2 questions for Sprint 3.
Oh,
Has
okay.
2 questions. All right.
It'll be
I was
after,
going to say, is it going?
I was gonna say
What?
it'll be the after dark portion when we come back anyway. So
Oh, I don't have after dark questions. So unless someone,
Oh.
I'm asking one of the questions is the same one that Des asked. So unless someone wants to see after dark content, the questions should be good. But
I
yeah,
mean, we have
one of them-
me here, so
that is
Me.
awkward going in
they'll
for
be like, Esther, could you make some XYZ content? And it'll be like,
Man, see, that's why I don't do the whole kiss on the cheek thing. Like, you can keep it at a hug. You keep it at a hug.
yeah, no. Oh my god.
Unless it's like, like a grandma or something. Because, grandmas like to do the whole kiss on the cheek thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
baby, let
that.
me kiss your cheeks.
I know they get mad when you don't too. It's
I
like,
know.
yeah.
As long as they don't pinch
it's
my
salty.
cheeks.
It's like you might as well just get it,
That's
just
gonna
do
be-
it over
That's
with
gonna be a
because
hard thing for me because I'm used to that's just something very Hispanic. I'm used to even if I'm not hugging you, that's gonna like people just lean automatically to like touch each other cheek to like a kiss, and I'm like, oh, I need to stop doing that in the U.S. People are not like that.
I'm about to say now, if we go to France, they do the whole double
This
cheek
is
kiss
true.
thing.
Oh yeah, they do that in France. They do that in Italy. They do that in
Oh,
Spain. I'm okay
yeah,
in
Jess
those
is calling us
places.
out. Jess is
Jess
calling
is
us out.
polite. Jess is, yeah, she's very politely calling us out. Yes,
She
for
has more
sprinting.
words to get. She has more words to get.
Yes, she really does. And so do I. So here we go. 29 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. Happy sprinting, everybody.
That's not 30, but okay.
Oh my goodness.
Just a few
Just
seconds,
playing.
JC. Just a few seconds.
I'm just playing.
Okay,
Few
fine.
This
seconds.
time.
Jess is trying to get work done.
That's funny.
Did I
JC,
really just come back as soon as we're going to a sprint?
JC did
You
her one
missed the
earlier.
entire conversation about
Yeah, oh,
hugging.
it was a good one too.
It was awkward hugging thing.
And Morgan fist bumping people in the face.
Oh, I'm
Just
a
kidding.
church girl. I learned to hug when I was little. Okay, that's all I got. Now I can eat.
What's for dinner, Tiff?
Teriyaki salmon and rice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Welcome back, everybody. Let me know how you did on. I got a few more words. I played around in the chat just a tiny bit. I wanted to highlight the answers to the questions, and then I fixed an image. I usually pull up an image whenever I start working of whatever the project is. So I pulled this one up, and I had made a mark through it. And I was like, no, and it wasn't on a layer. I was like, it's on the image. So I have 2 copies of it was of the tower and the mountain. So I have this tower and mountain, and there was a yellow mark going straight through it. Like, the finger just glazed over it before I closed it out. And so I was like, no, I have 2 copies of it, but you work on it more. Like, I periodically save it, but I didn't save the finished one another time. So I was like, but I fixed it. I can't see it. So I'm okay. But I spent a lot of the sprint just fixing it and making sure. And now it's locked. The final one is locked, so I can't accidentally mark it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. Good. I'm not an AI. I can't. We've had some fun chats for our upcoming. Speaking of which, Author Tubers React coming up at the end of the month. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. I was just working on my Notion page for my paranormal romance series. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. If you kind of might want to know more, highly suggest to subscribe to my newsletter, because newsletters are the only one who will actually get to know more about that.
Okay, what if I don't want to know more? I just want to see the page. Can I look at it like this?
You can look at it right now. You can look at it. There's not that much information I can share with you backstage.
Yeah. Really a tenuous relationship.
Anybody else want to give an update before I go through the chat?
The battle to the death happens. I'm about to start crying in this next episode. It's called Love Goodbye, and it's like, no.
I'm living vicariously through you, Laura, right now.
I just did some more reading and was watching the news.
Excellent.
I sent Shannon her chapters, and I gave up on writing for tonight.
All right.
I too played in Notion. Maybe my own special project that might be a little paranormal inspired.
Oh.
Right.
We did not
Never mind.
And this actually, JC, this isn't what we thought of. This is actually something totally different.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, now everyone's curious. We're like, what is it? Let's actually, I want to go through how everybody did first. There was a lot of great chat going on, so that's always fun. Amy says, I'm editing a first draft. The word count is going up because I'm an underwriter that writes a lot. Nicole got 155 new words. I love it. Jess said, I'm not sure how many words I got, but I hit my goal for today. So, woo, yes, you did the thing. Go, Jess. Angela says, did not do the thing. Did not do the thing. We'll have to do it at home. That's okay. That's okay. Shannon watched a couple of YouTube videos. Nice. Ash got 217 words for this one. Nice. Excellent. And this oh no, I think was for the mark that I made through my work that I didn't notice until after I closed it. So I couldn't just go undo, which is fun. Yeah. And emails have been sent.
Same, JC, same.
Emails are being sent to people.
Oh, I'll check that.
Okay. Anna's doing some editing on the thesis. Nice. Eva did things.
Yes.
What are you doing? I don't know. I want to see. I know, right? We're also curious.
You're a little busy right now, Nia.
I know.
Outros anyone? Let me stop.
Wow.
Are you sure
I'm
to
just
wrap it up?
I was kidding.
Oh my goodness. And Jennifer said, like, in Pinterest, which is always fun. And I think I figured out a title for my cozy mystery series. Nice. So glad. All right. So, the first question.
If it's a cozy
No, the second.
mystery, is it quilted murder?
Ooh.
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 Very
Oh, don't give
curious.
me
I don't know
ideas.
if it is, but I
Laura.
think it's going to do
I
something
can't
with it.
have new ideas right now, Laura. I can't have new ideas.
I know. It's so hard. Just jot it down. Jot it down. Put it in your
I'm seeing
shiny
like
new
a
ideas.
knitting
I
shop.
literally have a folder
I'm
that
like,
just says shiny new ideas. Literally says
I
shiny.
am gonna go to Laura for title
A
suggestions
stab and a
because
stitch.
I'm horrible
oh,
at
what?
title.
What?
Hold on. Wait. Oh gosh.
Esther says she's horrible, and yet Esther came up with a name for JC's stream last night.
Which I already
That's
changed it to
just
be. I don't know if you
branding.
noticed that, but I already changed it.
That's just branding. That just comes.
I know, which makes me so upset because I'm like, how did I not think about that before?
So perfect.
I
It's
got
perfect.
wire for that.
All right. Question number 2 was a question that Des asked last night on her stream. So that way, if you didn't get a chance to answer it, or if you thought of more things that you'd like to see, I just wanted to go ahead and give people an opportunity to get their thoughts and ideas out there, and to give us some thoughts and ideas. So thank you, Des, for that question from yesterday. And the answer to the other question, JC, do you want to read it, or you want me to read it, JC?
Oh, I just said I am more productive in the daytime as I'm recently discovering, but my creativity sparks more at night, which I know it sounds weird, but
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
it
not.
doesn't sound
it's
weird
just
to
like
me.
I think if I was a discovery writer, I probably would be more productive, creative, like writing at night. But I think because I'm an outliner, like I'll write the ideas down and things at night, but then I'll have the outline and structure for the daytime, and I can actually get more done during the day. I don't know why I'm wired this way, but
It is
which it
okay.
makes it hard to be a night owl because I am a night
You're
owl.
like, I'm up all night. I could be doing all of these things at night.
But
Yeah.
no, because at night, all I want to be doing is like watching TV and filling up like sparking the creativity.
Mhm.
But I don't want to
Yeah.
actually do the writing at night. I just want to
Yeah.
like get the ideas and jot the ideas down, but I don't want to actually like draft anything. But in the daytime, it's like, okay, it's time to work.
That's nice.
Yeah, I've been recording my daily routine. I've decided, because I kept forgetting when I was going to do it yesterday, I kept forgetting to record. So I was like, I'm just going to do it in increments. Once I put it all together, the ladies backstage gave me some great ideas. So I was like, I'll just put it all together. Technically it's what I do in one day, but I can't. It takes so long. I'm an hour behind schedule trying to set up a camera or remember to record or get a good angle. I'm like, I usually
Yeah.
jump through my things. I'm like, this is taking me too long to actually record my day because I'm recording it. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it in pieces. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
When you put it all together, it'll be what I do in one day. So that'll be coming probably at the end of the month. So yeah, Loki's enjoying it. He loves the camera.
No one has to know that your day in the life was like more like the pieces
Yeah,
of your
just
week.
Well, we
all
know
of you
now
guys.
because people told them.
Oh no, everybody here just don't say anything. If you're here on screen or in the chat, just don't tell anybody that it took me 3 days to record a day in the life. It's our secret. Amy says,
I don't know nothing.
Nothing.
It's like, I'm just here.
What are
I
we
don't hear
talking
what y'all
about?
saying.
What?
No one knows. Some of my writing blogs take months.
Except
you
for
may
you
not
kind of
know if
tell
I
us that though. But
say.
except for you kind of tell us that though, because you'll
I
tell
mean,
us the
I
date.
sometimes I say the date. Sometimes behind me there's a date.
I know this is a tattletale right
Or
here.
you just tell us
Well,
the
I don't
date.
change. So this is the thing. I don't change my cubes often. So it might say one day and it is not that day. So
This is true.
who
I
knows?
take time when I remember because I'm streaming. I'm like, oh, let me fix that. Literally.
Mine is out of the way, so no.
You don't have to
one
worry.
sees it.
See, this is why I blog. I vlog every other week. I'm like, so I know that whole week I'm vlogging every day. The next week I have off. don't have to pick up anything. Because if I did it over the whole month, I don't know that I would remember when to pick up the damn camera. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Hold on.
That might be my problem.
Yeah.
Amy says she's most productive at night when the weather is rainy, and I love rainy weather for like reading or write. It's very cozy. I love it.
I lost
Um,
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Better at night or very early in the morning. Got a night or early. Good. Esther, do you want to read yours and
Yeah.
give us a little?
So my non-creative things, like productive wise, I can do that at any time. That's pretty much something I pick up working day jobs. You have to get things done during the day. Now, creativity, productivity only happens at night. It's just I can write the same 300 words on 20 minute sprint during the night, and it takes me 2 hours during the day. So writing is done during the night. I can't.
Yeah.
Michael.
I know. I just highlighted his thing. Laura, would you like to read yours and tell us about it?
My midsummer vlog.
Michael's hilarious. I'm like,
Very.
So I'm most creative at night. Usually after 7 p.m. Sometimes I can't sleep though, so I write from 2 to 4 a.m. I get some decent stuff then, which is nice, and that's where some of my book ideas are formed.
nice. And really quick for answer number 2, Jennifer would like to see more outlining process, maybe some more collabs between different ones, different writer topics. Excellent. And Victoria said more editing workshop videos. Ooh, yeah. Over at that corner over there, editors. Help us out. For number 1, early morning and post 10 p.m. I'm the worst between 10 and 3. Yeah, that's it for me too. Well, my family is usually home at 2 o'clock or 2:30, so that's usually when I have to get off of the internet and just do the family time stuff. But then we're done by 6:30ish, so then I can like my time. My husband down to get his stuff ready for the next day of work, and he goes to bed early, so I can just be here with you guys. So nights have always just been what works for me. So yeah, but that middle of the day, too many things to do, so much to do.
Too many distractions too.
Mm-hmm. Diane says, I'm a nocturnal creature. I love the moon and the stars, and I'm most productive in the late afternoon. I'm allergic to mornings.
Same.
I like the sunshine of morning. Like I'm literally and get up, I open the windows, let the sunlight in, but and then I'm gonna just move and do stuff.
I'll
Sit
open
down.
my
That's
blackout
what everyone's like,
at
no.
I try to do that, Mia, and I'm like, I go to open the blinds just a little, and I'm like, ooh, no, that was too much sun. Close them back.
I'll open the blackouts at like noon.
Wide
My
open.
daughter jokes and says, she says, you must be a vampire or something. Like,
Yeah.
I literally go outside and I'm just like, the sun.
Yeah. People like wake up, like the sun wakes them up, and I'm like, the sun is out, and I just want to close my eyes and curl up. I don't want to see it.
I was a vampire in college, like, because I lived in the animation lab, basically, working on our student films. And so I never saw the sun. And so when I would go upstairs to the main floor, because we were in the basement for the lab, so we went up to the main floors, there were windows. And it would give me instant migraines. So I had to wear sunglasses indoors to go to class.
Horrible.
Yeah, that is the one bad thing about having migraines is like I've got to do the blackout curtains and put myself in a dark space. But I'm like, an audiobook is always so nice because I can't read when I have a migraine. But I'm like, if I have to be cuddled up in the dark, at least I can put on an audiobook nice and quietly. Hopefully it's not an annoying reader because, that's not good. Then I'm like, oh, I can't listen to you, dude.
I lived off of chocolate milk in the vending machines.
The good old days. Angela says I used to be more productive in the afternoons, but I think I have split period of peak creativity hours in the early afternoon, another early afternoon and evening. All right. Maybe I just need dinner between rounds.
Probably.
It is good.
Possible.
And then we had quite a bit of chat. And I think we got all of those. So not too bad. We're only 12 minutes long, but we went a little over. We got chatty between the last sprints. So not bad, guys. I hope you guys don't mind staying a little bit long. Wait, you know what?
Good point, Michael. Good
Michael.
You
point.
know what, Michael?
I don't know.
No,
Have I
hang on.
seen you?
Let me find that.
I'm sorry.
I have to find.
I just had garlic bread for dinner with my spaghetti meatballs.
Oh my gosh.
I actually love garlic.
Absolutely.
So yeah. She said, look, Shannon said JC is really a vampire. Like I just like it really you know what? I'm really starting to like wonder about myself. Like the sun really does like hurt.
Yeah, it does.
Like, wait, it's too bright. Go away.
I get sleepy during the daytime. Like,
No, it is.
I'd sometimes get sleepy during the daytime, but I can't nap, so I have to like fight it off. I'm like, no, shake it off. Gotta do something. Because if I can't fall asleep,
and
it's
I
like
don't have
wait.
anything I
I
need to
feel
do,
so
I'm
bad
like,
that you can't
I'm
nap
like, I'm
me.
taking
Naps are
naps.
amazing. Naps are amazing. They're like the
I
best thing.
wish. I know they're amazing. I miss them, but I don't think I've ever really napped. Every time, even in my childhood, I can just I remember nap times, and I just remember laying there thinking about stuff.
See, I never napped as a child, and then I went to college, and I was like, napping was my survival coping mechanism.
Yeah.
I think I would have survived college better if I'd have been able to nap. Because I did not sleep a lot. I didn't sleep a lot in high school either. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's okay. I'm here. I made it.
Maybe you're allergic
I
to
still
sleep.
like the math teacher. I had a calculus teacher in high school that was like, you guys can take 15-minute power nap as long as you wrote everything that is on the board. Like if you wrote it, you did your exercise, and you need a 15-minute nap, go ahead and take it. And I was like,
But that makes
you
you
are
more
the best
productive.
teacher ever.
But even jobs are there are some jobs now, like corporate jobs mostly, because I guess they have the space to do that, but that are like putting sleep rooms in the workplace because they realize a person being able to nap during the day makes them wake up more productive and they work better.
I heard those 10 and 20-minute power naps will do wonders. I just
Yes,
can't
they
do it.
do. Yes, they do.
They are like, they
I'm
just
The only
put
time
you
a nap is bad for me is if it's a nap that's too long, because there is a such thing.
I think I can sleep in as long as the blackout curtains are on, and I feel like that's kind of similar because if I start sleeping in too long, then like my body starts to hurt. Does your body start to hurt when you sleep too long? Like I should no. Okay.
Well, my body hurts all the time for different reasons. So, like, I can't. Anna said napping is her favorite hobby.
Yes, I feel that. I can't do small naps either. I can't.
I usually nap for 2 hours at a time.
Oh,
2 to 5 hours.
It's like,
I
where
mean,
am
I can do power naps. I can do the 15 to 20-minute ones, and when I just need like a perk. And the comment that I was about to say, I'm just not gonna say it because you're monetized, Mia.
Oh
But when I nap, that's a 2 to 4 hour business. So.
Now, those naps that can be confusing are the ones where you go to sleep and it's still daylight, but you wake up and it's like, wait, where am I? When did it get dark?
When it's the long ones, and they nap during the day, and when I wake up, it's at night. I'm like, what time is it?
Mm-hmm. Michael, oh no! Did you see the comment Michael just put?
Yeah.
Rearrange my bedroom furniture. Muffins and you see. I don't know that I could.
Michael is a hoot. Also, Michael is going to be streaming streams on Fridays at 3:15. So
Oh.
go
there
check it out.
this Friday.
Yes, because they're
Huh?
great.
I'll be there this Friday.
Are you on
Awesome.
the
I
stream?
wish
You're
I
on the stream this Friday?
Hmm?
You're on the stream this Friday, or
Yeah, this
Woohoo!
Friday I can make it. So
Awesome.
I mean,
awesome.
I'm horrible at riddles, but
I was about to say, are you going to solve the riddle?
I don't.
no, I've never
Yes.
been able to solve
I've
any
never been
Michael's
able to
riddles.
solve one either.
I've
I don't know
solved
how you do
one,
it,
and I'm so proud of myself.
I would be too, because his riddles are hard. Okay, they're hard until you realize what the answer is, and then it's like,
Yes.
oh, I should
And then
have
you're
got
like,
that, and
oh
it
my
feels so
gosh.
slow.
Yeah.
I should have gotten that. Like,
All right,
Right.
guys. I could chat with you guys all night, but we really do need to call it. Thank you guys for coming. I have a newsletter now, so I'm gonna pop that in the chat if I remember to grab it. Yes, there we go.
Link Master.
And
Link Master.
I know. I actually had it ready.
It's really good. Subscribe.
Oh, thank you, Esther. Yeah, I beat Esther to it. All right. I'm going to let my friends and co-hosts do their outros really quick. Let us know where we will see you next.
We're still doing that? We're still doing that?
You just tell us if you want to. Tell us what you have coming up next. But you have something coming up tomorrow, so you might as well remind people.
Yeah, the right to be Wednesday.
About your new name.
That Esther gave me.
So we'll backwards around. Go ahead, JC.
Oh God! Now I just said I didn't
Start
want
us
to
off.
Okay. Hi, I'm JC Carpenter. I have videos. I have books. I do things. I stream on Wednesdays, which is tomorrow from 7 to 9 p.m. Come hang out at Right to Be Wednesday Writing Sprints. Wait. Right to Be Wednesday Productive and Chatty Sprints. That's what the thing is. Because we're still going to be chatty. And yeah, that's me. And I have an online store and a ramp. Yeah, I have things.
Yeah, right to be read.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Nope, the other way. Tiffany.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, I'm Tiffany TLS Lifestyle. I am not sprinting this Thursday, but I will be back next Thursday. And in the meantime, you can go check out my Kindle Vella. There are 2 new episodes.
Michael. Look, the way this world is going, I'm not entirely sure I want to live forever. Sorry.
I
Okay.
mean, she likes long ones because she has a long life.
Right. Good night, Joanne. Enjoy the
All
movie
right.
with
Hello. My name is Morgan Lee. I stream every other Monday at 8 a.m. Central Time because I'm a morning productivity person. And tomorrow I have a video premiering at 10 a.m. where I'm reading my diary. It is dramatic and cringy, and it's going to be a good time. So come hang out.
Isn't that to study middle grade voice?
It is, yes.
All the vampire jokes. Okay.
all us throats. I can't wait to see it.
I am Esther Marie Andujar. I have a Kindle Vella called Marina Vampire available through Coffee and Patreon too. This week is episode 22, I think. Jeez. And I don't know what I have coming up. Just go to my website and subscribe to my newsletter. That's it.
I'm Laura. I do spooky writing usually. I will be on Michael's stream as well on Friday. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing. It's me.
That's fine.
Being amazing and awesome as always.
Yes, she really is. And you can catch Laura with us all the time. She's always hanging out with us. And you're on my channel. No, we don't want to.
We just wouldn't want to.
I'm Nia. You're on my channel. Thank you guys for coming. I will be doing scripting the book. The book club is going to be doing Fire and Blood, House of the Dragon. So if you watched the series for season 1 and have read the book, or if you don't even want to read the book, you just want to know what the book is like because it's different, come hang out with us and we're going to talk about it. And at the end of the month, we're doing AuthorTubers React, where we have some very interesting things to talk about in the writing community. Esther is one of my co-hosts for that, and so we're going to have a great time. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. It was a lot of fun. We're all going to quickly say bye-bye. See you next time. See you tomorrow on JC's. Bye.